Hello my dear friends, welcome to Internet Electronics. This is Uncle Misha, and today we have something cool here. So as you see, this is CO2 Monitor from Aranet Home, that company I guess called Aranet for Home. And the another interesting fact here that this was actually obtained in the library. So yes, our public library allows people to have this sensor for some time, and they can monitor level of their CO2 at home. Obviously later they have to return it, so I got the chance to get one, and today we're gonna take a look what is this and how it works. Alright, so sensor was actually not shaped but resides in this box. I guess this is like a generic box of a sort, looks like it's for discs, CD or DVD. And we have user manual, and which explains how it looks like it uses Aranet uses non-dispersive infrared sensor to measure CO2 concentration. Yeah, there is a chamber, infrared light. Interesting, at least they explain how this works. Very cool. There is explanation about user interface, and I guess we have to connect it to the phone because it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Oh no, forget it. This is actually Aranet Pro base station. Okay, it has only Bluetooth. Interesting. And there is a instruction how to pair with the Aranet app. So looks like we'll have to get some kind of Aranet app. But let's take a look first what we get. So looks like this box is actually glued to the container. So this is how it was shipped, making sensor wireless. Okay, there is another user manual. This is probably manual from library. This is the original manual. Okay, and here is the sensor itself. Not sure what used. Wait, this was it used? Because it looks like it still has stickers, but at least it has batteries inside. Okay, let's just hide this for now, and this as well. And let's take a look here. So we have screen here on the front, a PCB. We have, yeah, this looks like this has. Wow, this looks like brand new because there is no. It looks like this is a e-ink display because it probably remembers the previous data, or this is actually working. Yeah, it is actually working as we speak because looks like it's just showing. Yeah, I don't know what was that, but yes, it is worth. I have 45 humidity, 16 degrees here in the basement, and 495 ppm of CO2. That's pretty much it. Looks like it uses two AA battery, which is gonna last for a while, and down in there is a whole bunch of little tiny switches which we probably have to tweak around in order to connect to this device. So let's try to load our app and see what's going on here, how it's gonna work. Not really much going on, except there is two holes I guess for CO2 and two holes right here. There is another kind of hole to hang it somewhere in the house. Yeah, very straightforward. Looks like this is laser engraved, so they laser engraved this thing on the body of the device, and not sticker. So looks like we won't be able to take it apart because sticker is actually cover both parts of the device. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I would be able to take it apart, but not in this case. Maybe, yeah, I'll think about that later. Okay, so let's try to connect it to the phone. Okay, have installed this RNet 4 app, and here we are. Says, okay, straight away we have this, obviously Bluetooth has to be enabled. Straight away we have this menu when you have option to pair a new device, and here we are, we have some kind of, so it's immediately in the pairing mode, you don't have to switch anything, and pin, oh, displays pin 8771 pair. That's it. Yeah, it's cool. It shows temperature, humidity, and atmospheric pressure. So it doesn't show pressure right here, but here it does. That's pretty cool. Battery, what kind of settings they have? Oh, then it has also buzzer, smart home integration, whatever it means. Can we update device up to date? CO2 calibration. No, I'm not gonna do that. Very cool. I don't think we can do much more about this sensor, because what's cool about this as well, that this, I'm not sure where, but you probably would be able to see a statistic here. I was expecting like to see, oh, here we are, probably in this. Yeah, so it looks, I don't know what the heck is loading, unless the statistic is actually saved here, which would be really smart, not in the phone. No, yeah, let me see. Wow, takes time. Probably, yeah, it's interesting to know more about it. Okay, and we have information. So as you see, level of CO2 was more than 600, now it dropped. How about yesterday? Very interesting. So yeah, look at the pattern. So at daytime it's pretty high, then it drops overnight, and it's high, and it drops overnight, and it's like, how about 7 days? How about yeah, looks like it was turned on. The peak was here at 721, and it was Friday. It was actually pretty late at night. I don't know why it's such a high peak at late at night, but here we are. What else here? Oh yeah, peaks at high. Maybe because the human activity, you know, getting before sleep, you know, and doing this and that, but that's pretty late actually. Yeah, interesting patterns. Yeah, unfortunately, because this is library thing, there is no way I can just keep it around, right? I have to return it, so that's the thing, and I'm gonna have it only for 2 weeks. So yeah, not much statistic I can collect, but at least there is a chance to play with this device. This is neat, the statistic is neat. So according to the user manual here, they say that CO threshold level indication green represents a good CO2 level below 1000 ppm, yellow is between 1000 to 1400, and red represents above 1400. So clearly we have green here at 474. That's actually, I guess that's good. I would like to actually get it outdoor and see what's gonna measure. Like, it's actually, I do it and we take a picture of data at outdoor, but I think that's gonna be it. Not much more you can do with this device except probably take it apart. Not sure if we're gonna do that though. Yeah, so it is paired, it is working. I can check statistic on my monitor. If you have Bluetooth smart hub, you probably would be able to have this connected to your smart home automation, but you know, for example, to open the some vents and turn on some motors, vent motors to actually ventilate the premises. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. I think this is nifty to have. Not sure what's the value, how to say. It's probably there is a big value when there is a crowds of people, but when you have like small family and big enough house, I think that's gonna be all right. Maybe in the big cities, that's in the middle of the city, that's actually quite important to have to monitor level of CO2, because high levels of CO2 can make people drowsy and tired and things like that. So yeah, this is very, very, very useful. I think it's gonna be it for today. It's a very interesting, nifty device to play with, but it's very important to actually know a CO2 level in your premises, because if you have multiple people living in a small space, or you are in a big city, in the middle of the big city, and there's a lot of traffic and things like that, I think it's very important to understand what's your CO2 level. Otherwise, some people can develop some drowsiness, some tiredness, and sometimes it can be as easy as as simple as high CO2 level. So yeah, that's very important to understand that. So I think this is pretty nifty device. Unfortunately, I have only this device for 2 weeks and I have to return it soon. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Stay safe, and I wish you have very low CO2 level in your house. Take care.